Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and to some more bench time. At the time of filming this, we've had this for a few weeks now, and it's been a couple of weeks since we were the first on YouTube to have a video, or actually several videos, on the little UDIRC UCX1801. And the wheels and tires aren't bad. They're way better than they were in the UCX1801 Pro that I also have. Those were garbage. These actually do the thing. They're not sticky, but they've got some good grip to them, and they look really nice in scale. They're tiny compared to, let's just get one of these. This is a 63 mil, so like a typical comp tire for a 24th scale. Yeah, that's that'd be a monster truck and a half. But I still wanted to see if I can make this thing even better. The first thing I'm doing is wheels and tires. Unfortunately, these are, well, not unfortunately, these are the 0.7 little scale tires from RC4WD Drive. I had to order them from the RC4WD Drive store because no one here had any. They're for the trail find. Ooh, those feel good. Where was I? Yeah, they're for the Trail Finder 24 or whatever RC4WD Drive called their little 24th scale, which was, well, I don't have one, but they ended up selling them for like $60. They still have them. They're really cheap these days. They weren't cheap when they first came out, but then it turned out they weren't really very good. They look really good though. So they made a bunch of 0.7 inch wheels and tires. So these are the Goodyear Wrangler MT 0.7s in X2S3 compound, I think. And they feel nice and oh, they're really, ooh, these are going to be something else. Hoo-ah. All right, so we have 4 of those tires. Unfortunately, with the probably not the very huge interest in the little Trail Finder 24, they didn't have any of the metal wheels for them anymore. Well, not in stock anyways, and probably, I don't know if they're coming back or not. So I bought the plastic ones. And we're going to try those first. It's not going to help with the weight because this thing needs more weight down low. And these aren't going to do that. These are like little wagon wheel style, so I think scale-wise they should look really good. See how they compare to the stock. They're actually a bit smaller than the stock wheels. That's actually good. Well, not that these are smaller, but the stock wheels are probably a 0.8. I have some 0.8 Petrozzi wheels with some really heavy brass rings on the way. They're not here yet though, so I don't know, should I mount these up first? These look really good, but they're super lightweight plastic wheels. Super duper lightweight. Let's just try to stretch them onto the stock wheels for now, and then when the Petrozzi wheels arrive, we'll go with those. So I'm guessing that way. See if these fit at all. Are they about the same size? Well, the stock tire, RC4WD Drive tire, it's just slightly bigger. So we're still kind of looking scale, and probably shouldn't have too much of an issue with rubbing or anything like that, so that's a good thing. Can I get them to sit on this? Oh, they're so gummy. They're like properly sticky. Look, they stick to themselves. They stick to themselves. Oh, that's funny. Oh, well, not super funny, but it's silly. I mean, that still looks scale. It still looks like a wheel that would be on that car. Nice. This is going to be really interesting, and especially once I get the Petrozzi wheels with the extra weight, it's going to be even more interesting to see how that does. I mean, these wheels, they're not sticky, but they're really not bad. They're probably, I'd say, one of the better stock tires on a little scale rig, honestly. We're going the right way, yep. All right. Oh, they're so sticky and gummy. It's kind of hard to stretch them over. They just stick to themselves, and they stick to the wheel, and they stick to everything. Will they stick to, will they, it doesn't feel like they're going to rotate on the rim either. And these have foams. The stock tires do not have foams. All right, let's stretch it a little bit to get it to sit right. I mean, that looks good. That tire, let's tread and everything. And it's a scale tire. It's like a Goodyear tire, and it looks properly good. Are we gonna have some rubbing? Nope, looks good. Haha. All right, two last ones out, and then I kind of want to go out and run it. These feel great. It's like a, I don't know, you know, the blue tech stuff you put up, you used to mount stuff on the wall, like children's drawings and whatever. Kind of feels like that. It's like tack it or blue tack or whatever. Kind of feels like that. Oh, and the foams, unlike some of the RC4WD drive foams, which are sofa cushions really hard, these are really nice and soft. So, this is looking really, really promising. Now I'm getting excited. I wonder what this thing can do with like proper tires. These aren't bad. These feel infinitely better. There's no doubt, though, that these tires, while the stock ones are pretty decent, these are something else. When I get these on some heavy beadlock wheels, yeah, I think it's going to do stuff. still, approach angle, departure angle, the long bed, the big bumper, it's always going to be an issue. It's not going to be a hardcore crawler. It's still a scale trail crawler, but can do some stuff, which is, I mean, look at it, pretty awesome. So the tires, yeah, I think they're really going to help. Some weight, even more.